Anthony Castelow, who was in recent years had become fairly well known here in Detroit, sort of by accident through a book I wrote called Have a Little Faith and a movie of the same name, passed away last night from a major heart issue. It's just tragic, and I'm still trying to deal with his loss. Cass was the best example of why you don't give up on people. You may recall that he played himself in the film Have a Little Faith. That was at my insistence because he had such an amazing turnaround. And here is a little bit of his story about how he met Pastor Henry Covington.
So how did you meet Henry?
Wow, he kind of met me. He actually offered me a job, unloading trucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unloading ham trucks, to be honest. 1 ham for the church, 2 for me.
Did Henry know you were stealing?
You know, he really did, because one day he came to me and he said, Cass, do you got enough to eat? The way he said it, I kind of knew. He said, well, Cass, where you gonna live? And I said, well, I ain't got no place to live. And he said, that man looked at me and he said, why don't you come live with me? Here, this man I'm stealing from, he didn't really know me. He didn't know me.
That's a true story.
Wow.
And that was Cass telling that story in a scene in a movie, and we didn't give him any lines. I just said, Cass, tell the story. And he told it to Brad Whitford in one take. He ran the homeless program there at I Am My Brother's Keeper Church faithfully, despite the fact that he only had one leg, despite the fact that he had major heart issues and other issues, and running the homeless program multiple nights a week, taking attendance, making sure everyone got their blankets and their food, because he had been through it himself. He visited with us many times in the program to talk about being homeless and why you need to believe in people even when they're at their lowest. And I cannot tell you how much my heart is broken for this loss.